Now, the Chief Justice of India, S.A. Bobde, has said that he is retiring from office with the satisfaction of having done his best to lead the institution. There was a farewell for him this evening, which my colleague Ayodhya attended. He tells us on what transpired. Listen in.
While on the Ayodhya dispute, I must give out one secret between me and Justice Bobde. While he was in the initial stages of the hearing, he was very firm of the view that the Ayodhya dispute should be settled by mediation. While that mediation process was on, and just see the commitment of Justice Bobde for the mediation, that he asked me, because he knew that I knew the family of Shah Rukh Khan, that whether Shah Rukh Khan would be interested in participating in this mediation if the mediation were to go forward. I discussed this matter with Shah Rukh Khan, and he was more than willing to be a part of this mediation, because he felt that the best way this country, Hindu Muslims, can live peacefully is that there should be complete complete religious harmony in this country. And he suggested, in fact, that there should be the foundation stone of the Hindu temple laid by some prominent Muslims, and vice versa, the foundation stone of the mosque be laid by some prominent Hindus. Unfortunately, the mediation did not go ahead.
All right, let's go across to A. Vaidyanathan, who was covering this very interesting event today, certainly, to say the least. Vaidya, you know, often you either have to wait for an autobiography to hear the inside story, or you wait for a farewell like this.
Exactly. I mean, no one ever expected that Vikas Singh would be coming out with this secret. So when I asked him, he said that he has kept very low profile, did not reveal this outside, because otherwise it may not be a good thing. So he waited till the farewell and expressed this. So he was saying that initially Shah Rukh Khan was a little reluctant because whether something will happen. Then after that, Vikas Singh told him it's only through judicial process. He was very much willing, but as he rightly said that finally it didn't work. So another important secret which Mr. Vikas Singh let out in the farewell was about Chief Justice's love for Harley Davidson bikes. So Vikas Singh had one such bike and he wanted to sell it out. And Chief Justice told him, why are you selling it out? You send it to me. Then Vikas Singh told him, you have to pay for it. Chief Justice immediately, like, bike was sent to Chief Justice. What was he said his leg probably while riding it or putting it on a stand, something like that. So he couldn't come to court for at most 4 to 5 weeks because of the fracture. These are the interesting anecdotes, in the farewell. But the interesting part Chief Justice made out was in the morning hearing, Chief Justice, particularly in the oxygen scarcity, some lawyers spoke against the Supreme Court of taking some cases from the High Court. So without naming anyone, Chief Justice in his farewell said, time has come that bar and the bench, advocates as well as the judges will have to work in a better communication way. And he said he is not criticizing anyone, but it will have to be done. Another point which Chief Justice said in the farewell was about how the media and social media interprets the actions of the judges, particularly the proceedings in court, that will also be looked into.
All right, Vaidya, I think it's time you write a book now. Thanks for that.